Creatives, I want to talk to you about onboarding your clients. A lot of times when I talk to couples or clients, they'll tell me they booked a vendor and they haven't heard from them anymore since they booked them. And what you don't want to do is the client feel like you've ghosted them since you got their money. Instead, do a proper onboarding. And you may be thinking, oh, but I'm just providing the photo booth. I don't need to do this, or I don't need to do that. No. Everybody should have an onboarding process, and I'm going to give you some tips. So number one, before you start your onboarding process, make sure all of your systems are in place. And make sure any of your team who are going to be involved in this, they are aware of the systems and they know what the process is. Then you want to give a warm welcome. Once you book your clients, you can send an email, a video, if you're a videographer or any vendor actually. Welcome that client on board. Let them know that you are acknowledging that they're now a part of your organization, family, that you received their payment, you received the contract, and you're very excited to work with them. After you've given them that warm welcome, host a kickoff. Now, it doesn't have to be a whole meeting. You can just do an email kickoff, but let them know what's going to happen next. So for me as a planner, we meet with a couple or we meet with a client, we start a kickoff, and we just want to talk about, here are the milestones, here are the steps, here's what you're going to do first, here's what's going to happen after that, because what we don't want to do is leave them out there feeling as if they weren't valued. We give them a little bit of homework too, because clients are excited, they want to begin. So we already have that homework in place. And for us, it may be, working on their design. But for a photographer, it could be researching photos that they like, or for a photo booth company, you can do something as simple as, here are some of the photo booths props that I've seen that I love. What you want to do is just keep their juices flowing, keep them engaged, because when you don't communicate with clients, they get, they start to make things up in their head that everything's going wrong. And then if you want, you can send them a little gift, along the way. Hey, we're excited to work with you. We know you're working really hard on your event or your wedding. Here's a Starbucks gift card, to give you a little energy boost. And then understand that halfway through, you might need to just let them know what's going to happen next. I see a lot of vendors who will send out a questionnaire so they can get all of that information. Just make sure you don't give it to the client at the last minute. Give it to them early when they don't have as much to do. All of those steps will help you get your client on board. Biggest one, and send them their invoice. Make sure that they pay you on time. But now you can get them onboarded and ready to go.